Hi everyone, this is Vicky. I went thrifting, so I went to one that's over near my younger granddaughter's grandchildren's house, and so they always have some really good stuff. But they did have a little Christmas area, and so I went there and to their regular one too. I found these trays; they're so cute. Gingerbread and ginger girl. There's 8. There's 4 of each, and then it's from Nestle Toll House Cookie Creations, and it says Echo Baker's Secrets. So adorable. So of course I didn't wash it yet. You can see it's a little dirty, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I really want to bake something with it, see how it comes out to be. So if I can get it cleaned up, maybe it's okay to bake something with it, and that's why they're selling it, probably, right? Then I also got this one, which has houses. It looks like a little newer one, but really cute also. So, you know, this little house with the trees, and that one, so cute. And there's other ones in there. Maybe I'll lift up my little iPad and show you those. They're so adorable. So I really want to make some little gingerbread houses, or maybe cookie houses. I don't, I think with these kind of, you have to use a dough that's thick enough, like a cake. I tried with these kind, because I bought these for my grandchildren to have an activity at Michael's. And this one is, show you this side. This is gingerbread man. There's 6 of them. And also I got them one that has various different things on there, like a mitten, and it had a house, and I think it had a present and a tree and various other things. It's really, really cute. The kids loved it. But they make my granddaughter's age, she makes her own, she reads the package and does all the mixing and everything herself. And then she filled it up. I told her, she did it 2 times. I said, you have to take some out because it's going to be all puffy in the back. It's going to rise. And so anyway, yeah, so they all came out kind of puffy, wouldn't be flat. I guess you can just cut down the backside. But if you cook it longer, it's better because the molds stays in there, right? You can see the mold better. Oh, and then the last thing I got her was this thing. She's gonna she's just gonna love this thing, because I bought her the teaspoon and all that set from Target, and then I got her the ceramic type of measuring cups also. So she's gonna have the whole set, and she's gonna be she loves baking, she loves art, she loves all kinds of stuff, and she says she wants pastels for Christmas. Okay, so anyway, then at the regular thrift store place, they have this chenille, which is so cool. I just love that. So they only had this one in that basket of yarns. So I bought that. And then I got only 2 stamps. I'm not so lucky today, but I'm going to count my lucky stars for these. Because look at this. Isn't that adorable? There is a sponge stamp. There's nothing written except it was 50 cents. And so I don't think it's been used. That's adorable. And then this is so cute. Cute, cute, cute. So it's only like 2.5 inches, but nothing written but this on there, 1995. Can you believe it? This is a nice piece of wood too. So it's been used gently, I guess. So that's what I got at the thrift store. And because I'm not done yet with those little notebooks because I forgot I needed to get something for my physical therapist and her assistant, something. So I decided to make them one. So in our conversations with the assistant, I kind of she likes sewing and stuff, so I decided to make it a quilt look. And then she said that she liked royal blue. We were just talking about different kinds of things, and so she said she liked royal blue and she liked the jewel tones. Well, I said, oh my gosh, what am I going to use? Because I don't have any jewel tones. And, you know, I think jewel tones are bright, right? So then I had remembered that I had just last week ordered another paper pad from Sweet Miss Daisy Designs. And it says Quilt Grunge Brights. So I picked that up, not, you know, before I even talked to this, to the assistant, and it came in the mail. I said, oh my gosh, this will work. And the reason why I ordered this, I don't know when she had this, but, oh, I already have one. Okay, so the reason why I ordered it is because it looks just like a double wedding ring quilt. Yeah, and I didn't realize it when she first showed it. And then when she showed it again recently for something, maybe something she made, I saw that and I went, oh my gosh, I have to have that. So I ordered that, and then I ordered a snow girl. I didn't know if I was going to have time to make all these things that I wanted. I wanted to buy the whole thing, but you know, I don't know if I have time to make it all because I have specific things I have to make. So anyway, enough of that. So I bought that paper serendipitously, and then I made up her notebook, and this is what it looks like. So it's a little dark of my taste, but you know, some people like these dark colors like that. I hope she likes it. But I tried my best. And then I used my little Michaels, one of the painted houses that I did. And I have a lot of these blank tags, so I use that. And then I just wrote down my sentiment here. And I'll give it to her with a little gift card and for Thanksgiving. So I'll see her Monday. And so that is what I made. Oh, I was going to tell you about this ribbon. So the ribbon, I don't know if I explained it before. I got these in the package at the Dollar Tree, and that's what I used in the past. And then I took it apart and then just tied it, right? And so it's just a perfect size and everything. But you can also buy them in the, well, I bought some at Joann's, you know, by the yard. Because I have this proof of this long piece. It's the same stuff. So, yeah, so I don't know where you get it now. There's no Joann's, but we have a large place to get fabric over in a few towns away. But, yeah, so I do have a couple places I could go to. So, anyway, this is what it looks like. And I did put this little piece of canvas that it was just by the sewing machine, and I wanted to see what size of, say the smaller size and the larger size of zigzag I wanted to do. So here's a zigzag on mine, and then I just did around the edges because I wanted this to show. And so I cut this little piece just to put it on a trim to use here. And this is from Daiso. It's just a ball. I don't know why they had this, but I had gotten this a long time ago and made a couple little doilies out of it. And I do have the red also. Well, I have it somewhere. I really like this stuff. This is so cool. So it kind of looks like ticking, but it's very thin. So anyway, I did use that for trim and a little button, and there's a little thread sticking around there. So that is what I used. And on the back, I used another paper from a different paper pad, and I don't happen to have it with me, so can't tell you. I'm just looking for it. Oh, okay, here it is. Oh, it's the gingerbread one. Look, right down there on the bottom. Aren't they so cute? I love this. So anyway, Anna, you make such great stuff. So I paired it with this one. I wish I would have did the embossing on it, on the back, like I did with the previous one, but I didn't. And so when you open it, it looks like this. I put because she's a sewer, so you know, she does machine and hand sewing. She makes quilts, so I just did that for her. So that was fun to you know, personalize. I love personalizing, so that was fun. So the second one, of course, I use this because I don't really have very many stamps, guys. I just, you know, I mean, I feel like I have a lot, but you know, for certain personalities, I'm thinking that she would like it. And so I noticed that I didn't ask her what color she likes, but I know she wears black a lot, and then she wears you know, like flowers, that blouses with flowers and bright colors of red or pink, or you know, different color of blouse, you know, but the background is black. And so then I decided to look for something I had, and I have in this one some black, what goes with the crows anyway. This one here, the other one has, you can't hardly see, so I'm going to show you. One has pink and one has some green on it. So this is what I made, and I did put this little bow on it to go with it. I backed up the crows. I did use the dies from Stampin' Up. This Stampin' Up set of dies. They're ovals. This is great because it has all different kinds of sizes, and these are the plain ones, and these are the scallop. So that's what I used for the die to cut the crows out, and it fits well. The other black paper I used from this set, because this is, although this is blue, a tinge of blue, you know, I thought I could get away with it being black. And see right there, kind of looks black, kind of charcoal. And so I use that for complementing the back. And then let me show you the inside of it. So, and the back. So I could have embossed that. I would have been, but I think she likes clean kind of things. That's why I did this bow like this. I used this May Arts ribbon that is 100% silk. And it's just a, let's see, does it say what size it is? 1/8. It's 1/8. And so, yeah, so I have this, and then I made a rolled rose here with that and put it here because I think she likes it really like simple looking, you know, not real like artsy kind of look. So I didn't make it all distressed and all that. So yeah, so then I used this Frantic Stamper dies, and I don't have it near me, sorry. And then I used this embossing folder, which is a Sunny Studios. Okay, so really with the hearts, this is my this is why I'm making more. It's because of my friend Judy made this, and I just love this. the paper is a Prima old paper and it's no longer around. And then she said she doesn't know who made this. And I looked years ago, I looked for it and I couldn't find it. She said probably they don't make it anymore. And so I bought this one. That was the closest one. I do have another one that's kind of puffy, but it doesn't work, I don't think. It's bigger. And for these little tiny hearts, I think it's too big. So this one works really well, this embossing folder, and it's kind of big. It's a bigger one. What size is this one? Does it say? I'm sorry, the glare. 6x6 folder. Quilted Hearts, it's called. And so, you know, this is what it looks like. And it has those little hearts in it, so it's kind of cute. And actually, you know, when you sand it, the hearts come out even more so. You can see it. So, and then I backed it with a little bit of white, and then I used the black soot for a little bit of distress around the edges to go with this paper. So that came out really cute. So I really like that I made for her. And then the last one, because this is my inspiration, I wanted to make one for myself. One note thing for myself. So I went with the papers with the tiny flowers, and the first thing I did was cut out 1-inch squares of all the papers. So I kind of you know, this is piecemeal together, and these are all the papers from front and back, right? So I put them all together like this, and it looks nice. Some may really love it, but it's not, doesn't ring with me to have all these dark pieces in it. So for me, I decided to piece together this one. So this one makes me happy. So I use this. So this is a 4-inch by 3-inch rectangle to fit onto the card. But to twist it up, I wanted my heart. And since this heart is too big, I got this same die out, which I think Marilyn G gave me. Marilyn, is that true? Did you give me this one and the double stitched one? Do you remember? But it was, I didn't buy this. Someone gave it to me. I think it was Marilyn. She's so sweet to me. So anyway, this one is the second one, okay? And what I used was the third one, and I did use the fourth one. So this comes out really pretty. Well, you can tell it's a scallop edge that cuts out. It's just kind of a pain to punch those, and you have to go through it several times, because the first time it was really hard to get it out. So, you know, I learned from that and did it. And it came out a little bit easier, but still you had to work on it. So here is my notepad that I love. And so I did use that same embossing folder from Sizzix, which is this one that I found out it was 2012. The date on there says 2012. Can you believe that? That was when we used to go to the outlet. They had set up tents and they would sell the, 2012. See that? It says 2012 Ellison. And we used to go, I love going to those, get such bargains. And so anyway, this set is so adorable. And plus you had I don't know where this is, but it's a die. They give you a die too. Really, really cute. So I did do that on this one. You can see and I did the sanding. You can see the hearts on the embossing folder of that Sunny Studio embossing folder. And then this one here is, this paper is, I painted it with acrylic paint. The paper, it's kind of a cream color, and it gives it nice texture. I really like it. And then I did do 1 inch squares. Two of them, sewed them together. You can see I did a lot of sewing, but you can't really see the sewing. I did the crisscrosses right there real close. I'll show you. I did crisscrosses, but you can't really see it far away. Just really, I mean, you have to have a magnifying glass to see it. I should have used contrasting thread, but I didn't. I used white. And then I would have liked to do the embossing folder on the back too, because it gives it such a nice texture. I love it. It feels really good. I'll probably make another one. And then inside, I did do a double layering, and then when I finally put it all together, because it took a little while to figure out how to do, you know, the top part, and then this part, and then do another backing that had the embossing part on the back. So yeah, it took me a while. So when I finished it, I said, what's this other paper in here for? But it comes out so neat, this painted paper. And then doubled. It's nice thick. But I'll just probably just glue this down. See how thin this part is? It needs the backing. So that is my share. I hope you like it. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Oh, I forgot this one too. Isn't she cute? Bye-bye.